this week's live stream. So hopefully everyone's having a wonderful weekend, a fabulous Saturday, and today is kind of a bit of a special live stream in that today we're celebrating 5 years of the Madabout Skin YouTube channel. I know, it makes me feel incredibly old. I don't know where those 5 years went, but here we are. I didn't even realise till this morning. I woke up with a little, like, congratulations, happy anniversary from YouTube email. I was like, oh, okay, that's 5 years. So, yeah, here we are, 5 years later, and honestly, I don't know where that time's gone. So, yes, today we're kind of celebrating all of that. I'm just going to load up the live stream comments on my phone so we can get through them all. While that loads, just want to say, like I said, a big thank you to everybody that's been with me on this 5-year journey. I'm still a little bit in shock, but thank you to everyone that's been with me on this 5-year journey. I'm going to talk more about it today and all that good stuff. But as always, if you've got any questions or skincare or anything, ask any question you want, drop them in the comment section below in the chat, and I will go through them in the order that they come in and answer each and every one of your questions before the end of the live stream. Big thank you to Tom, who as always is moderating on this live stream. Couldn't do it without him. Can you believe 5 years of moderating live streams? I think that deserves a big round of applause and a big thank you for Tom for doing that. Funny thing is, I think 5 years worth of live streams, I've only actually been on time once. I didn't break that streak today, did I? So I think to my knowledge, I was on time once. And that, I'm sure, shocked everyone. So thank you for those of you that have been with us for the 5 years. A big thank you to Tom, who has been moderating these live streams for 5 years, which is a long time. So a big thank you. Now, I'm going to do some hellos and everything first, then we're going to get into everything like the comments. I've got lots to talk about today. We've got lots going on. So let's just do some hellos. Big hello to Jan, to Carmen, to Amy, to Lana. Great to see you all. To Tino, Suzanne. Great to have you here, my love. Labrexa, Robin. Thank you so much for joining. We've got Vanessa, Suze. Great to see you guys. We've got Adri. Wonderful to have you here, my love. Scott, great to see you. Jan, Teresa, great to have you all here, so thank you so much for joining. And we've got loads more people besides, but we'll go through as we go on. Like I say, I'm going to go through everything in the order that they come in terms of the comments, and hopefully we've been quite good recently. I'm going to aim to get through as many as possible. So yeah, so first of all, 5 years. Where did that happen? How did that happen? 5 years. I think I was looking back over some of the stats of the 5 years, and when we first started YouTube, must have been like the first ever video got like 100 views, and I was thrilled. I thought that was like the best achievement ever. I was so happy, and then it kind of went from there to there. Some views have touched on like millions of views. Other videos have done less well. It's always a bit hit and miss. So if you get any questions about like the dynamics of YouTube, what I've learned over the 5 years or anything, let me know. I kind of thought, what can I do to celebrate 5 years and all of that? And so I kind of thought I can't really think of anything, in that we had our big like New Year's Day live stream where we did 6 hours worth of live streaming. I can't possibly beat that. So I did think for today, for the duration of this live stream from now until we finish, if anybody wanted to buy any of the Madabout Skin products from my own skincare line, www.madaboutskincare.com, then I'll be giving a free product from the shelf behind of all my favourite skincare that I've been celebrating and enjoying over the last 5 years. Free product in every single order between now and the end of this live stream. So there's no minimum order amount. You can buy one moisturiser and I'll throw in a freebie. It'll be something completely random, but something that I really enjoy and use in my skincare routine. No nonsense, only good stuff. So yes, that's my commitment between now and I'll give you a shout out for any orders that come in between now and the end of the live stream. Zero minimum order amount, just whatever. It's globally. Doesn't matter where you're buying from. You just have to place an order on www.madaboutskincare.com, and there'll be a giveaway. It's like an entire live stream giveaway. Everyone will get a free product of something that I personally love. Should also just shout out as well. At the moment, this, which is the light chemical peel gel, which is one of the products, is 25% off if you use the code Bright 2025. All one word, capital letters, Bright 2025. Get 25% off, which is part of something that we're running at the moment. So yeah, if you wanted, and that'll still work. You still get the giveaway even if you use that code. So yeah, that's one way I thought I could celebrate and share some of my favorite skincare from brands that I've been loving over the last 5 years. So hopefully that'll work. I know Tom will leave some links in the chat, but www.madaboutskincare.com. So, Jan says, hello, lovelies. Just popping in to say hi. Hope you're having a lovely weekend. I'll probably fall asleep as it's 12:30 a.m. and still going to bed with the fur babies, but catch on replay. Sending lots of love on replay. Yeah, these live streams, we have people tuning in all over the globe. So whether you're here in the UK where it's just evening, maybe it's the morning if you're watching from the West Coast, or somewhere in the middle of the night if you're tuning in from Australia. Just a big thank you for being here. Carmen says, congratulations. Thank you, Carmen. Sending lots and lots of love. Lana says, Happy New Year. Hope this year brings a lot of happiness to everyone. Located in Europe, so I'll be watching it tomorrow. My question is, so first of all, thank you and a Happy New Year to you. Question is, can azelaic acid be used on dry or dehydrated skin? Absolutely. I actually think azelaic acid works really well on drier skin types, because often with dry skin we'll get some irritation too, and so azelaic acid is a great way of offsetting that. If you find that any azelaic acid that you're using is a little bit drying, then just add an extra layer of moisturizer. That's absolutely fine. Just pop an extra layer of moisturizer on and you'll be absolutely fine. It'll be all fabulous and all good to go. Yeah. So I think azelaic acid works for everyone. The only time I would say like to exercise any caution with azelaic acid is if you have a pigment condition such as vitiligo or something linked to pigment production, then obviously check with your medical professional, because azelaic acid is great for hyperpigmentation, so it does have an impact on the pigment of our skin. So that's the only people I'd say don't use an azelaic acid before checking first. Everyone else is absolutely fine. Tino, great to see you, my love, says Happy New Year. Is it fine to use the Pro Bio Seeker Toner each day and the PSA heroin less? Yes, so that's right. So you can use the Pro Bio Seeker one every day. That's just a hydrating toner. Absolutely use that every single day for the very best results. For the heroin one by PSA, one of my favorite products, that one is going in twice a week, 3 times a week. You should be fine, I would say. Yeah. Oh, so we have our first order in on our giveaway. So, and I'm going to choose some, I love doing this. Normally on our, normally with products now, because we've grown in size over the last like 3 years as a brand, it all gets dispatched from our warehouse. But I'm going to be, any orders that come in during the live stream, I'm going to be personally sending out myself, so I'll be able to write your notes, which I love. It's like going back to basics, how we used to do it, and I used to love doing that so much. So anyone that orders during this live stream will get the free gift. I'll pick something, a favourite product of mine from all the skincare items that I love, and you'll get a little handwritten note from me as part of that. So first order in from Amy. Amy, we love you. Now I think, Amy, you've been watching the channel probably 3-4 years now, I would expect. So a long time support. So thank you so much, and thank you for your order. I'll get to choose something very nice. Feel free, Amy, if you want to give me a little hint on like anything that your like key focus is on your skincare, leave a comment and I'll try and make sure that the item I choose kind of aligns with that, which is good. We've had another order in as well from Kimberly, so sending a big hello to Kimberly, who is trying like chemical peel gel. Good choice, Kimberly. And again, I'll pop in your free gift. Again, if you want to pop in the chat kind of what your skin concerns are or skin type is, I'll try and match it to that as close as possible, so that everyone gets something that kind of will work for them where possible. So yeah, just let me know in the chat and I'll go through and I'll keep a list. So Kimberly, thank you so much for your order. Suzanne says, hello, Madabout Skin Lovelies. We'll be tuning in and out with family over in the baby bathtub. How dare family come over during a live stream? No. Suzanne, sending you so much love, and big love to you, Jan, Damien, and all the family. I hope you're having an amazing time. Lebrexa, great to see you, my love. Hope all is wonderful with you. Tom says, congratulations on 5 years, Rob. I know, Tom. where did it go? I know we've been in this together for the full 5 years. Where did it happen? How did it happen? I feel like, at least in Tom's case, he's been aging backwards, so it's all fine. It's all fine. Robin says, hi everyone on a snowy Saturday. Robin, hope all is wonderful with you and sending lots and lots of love your way. Keep warm. Keep warm where the snow falls, and enjoy the snow, of course. Susan says, yeah, 5 years. What a milestone. Congratulations. We wait for another 5 years. Yeah, I know. I like 5 years. I don't know how that happened. I have no idea how that happened. It just did. It just did. It happened. And I mean, I'm so glad it did, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. So we've had another couple of orders through on our giveaway. So I want to give a big shout out to everyone, and I'll try and I'll try and add some context into it. So Catherine, a big love to Catherine, who's tuning in from the United States, who has been such a supporter from the brand, literally from get-go. So a big thank you. And again, Catherine, if you want anything specific for your giveaway item, like anything tagged to a specific skin concern, let me know and I'll do my best to meet it. Just drop it in the comments. And Scott, who, if who has been with the channel for so long, but I would say is the one that got me onto the zombie mask. If no one's tried the Skin 1004 zombie mask, take it from Scott. It's great. It's so good. It's such a good product. It's such a gimmicky, unnecessary product, but one that I absolutely love, so why not? So thank you, Scott. And then a couple of more orders coming in to be added to the giveaway, which is Amanda sending lots of love from the UK. A northerner like myself, so we love that. We like to see some northern representation. And Ragin, who I hope I pronounced that right, from Norway. Again, thank you so much, guys. So yeah, again, if you want anything targeted to a specific skin concern or anything, feel free to drop it in the chat, and I will do my best to accommodate it where I can. So, let's see. Robin says, hope you're all doing great. We are, Robin. Thank you so much. And Suzanne, how are you feeling, my love? Illness-wise, I know, not good. So are you feeling any better? Hopefully you are. Hopefully you're feeling a lot better and turned a corner. Vanessa's happy live stream, everyone. Can't believe it's already been 5 years. I know. 5 years, and we're into our 6th year. I don't know where that time went. I started the channel all that time ago, really just as a bit of a bucket list item. I always thought about doing it, and I always joke, I said I never knew what I wanted the topic of the channel to be, and we got locked down in the whole, that happened, and I thought now is a great time to kind of kickstart things, to ramp it up again. I'd already started it, and that really helped supercharge it, and yeah, I've never looked back. It's just so amazing, and yeah, I wouldn't be here without you guys. So just a big thank you to everyone who's been here from whenever you joined the Madabout Skin family. Just thank you. But a little bit of a wild, certainly been a bit of a wild ride, and I wouldn't change it for the world. I know a lot of people ask for tips. I get asked for tips all the time on YouTube, and I actually say I'm the worst person to ask because I don't know how any of this happened. So when people say, give us some tips, I don't know. My tip is just always keep going, because I think that's great advice, full stop, but I don't know how this happened. Sue's great to see you, my love. Hope all is amazing with you. And Amy says, congrats on 5 years and 650,000 subscribers. I know. That, I don't know how that happened. I remember that when I hit 1,000 subscribers, and that was the world's biggest milestone. That was huge. I was like, that was, I don't know how that happened. And then obviously now we're at 650,000, which is completely, I have to pinch myself. I don't know how. I don't know. I just keep pinching myself. Amazing. So someone mentioned the macaroni. 5 years. Suzanne said 5 year macaroni. We'll see. We might have to see. Do you know what? I'm gonna have to film it and put it on our chat tonight, Anna. I will find. I'll have to look into that. I'll have to do that for you guys. I can't hold out anymore, can I? Amy says I've given up that we'll ever see the macaroni. Don't never give up, Amy. All we have in life is hope, Amy. Never give up. Adri, great to see you, my love. Amy says, Rob, did you ever get the BWY serum? If so, what do you think? Yes. So, better without you, better with you. better with you, better without you. BYW. Anyway, new skincare brand. Absolutely love it as a brand. Like, cannot sing its praises. Boring without you. There we are. I'm thinking, what does it say? Boring without you. It's a new skincare brand. If you haven't tried it, definitely one that's on the radar for 2025. So good. They don't have a lot of products. They're a new brand. I've tried some of their products. Like hydrating serum, absolutely gorgeous. 100% recommend. It's amazing. I also really like the cleansing balm. Also really, really good. Those are the two. And they do a really nice cloth. You can buy a cloth separately with the cleansing balm. If you get the cleansing balm, get the cloth because it genuinely feels so, so good. Yeah, definitely would recommend. I couldn't remember the name of it. Sorry about that. Scott says, congratulations, happy anniversary. Thank you, Scott. Sending you so much love. Jan says, hi folks, I'm off again. Kiddo is asleep. We love that. The perils of balancing parenthood with skincare. I can relate. I get that. Teresa says, hello everyone, hope all fine. We are, Teresa, hope you are too. Juan says, we love you in Boston. I love Boston. That's on my bucket list of places I really want to go. I would absolutely love to visit Boston. I've heard so many amazing things about it. I would absolutely love to visit Boston. Very much on the bucket list. Jessica says, congrats on 5 years. Thank you so much, Jessica. That really appreciate it. And sending you so much love too. Mai says, happy 5th anniversary, thank you. And Hel says, and we all look the same as we did 5 years ago. I know, Hel. It's like I've just woken up from a long sleep. I'd like to think that's the case, Hel, with me. I think if I looked in the mirror, I'd be like, for Felicia, do you know what? I tell you what, I did look back on some old videos, and I had the full-on lockdown hair. So I think we've all improved for not having a lockdown hair. I was doing my own haircut. Barbering, not something I'm going to pursue, I don't think. Felicia says, oh my god, did I actually make a live in real time? Yay! Yes, you did, and thank you so much, my love. Great to have you. Welcome. We love to have you here, and so glad you did. Amy says, 5 years later, and you look 5 years younger, Amy. I'm here for the compliments. It's the only reason I do this, just for the compliments. Catherine says, so glad I made the special live stream. Congrats. Thank you, Catherine, and thank you so much for your support. Love you. Jessica says, can't wait to get my hands on the Madabout Skin Peptide Serum. Ooh, do we want a peptide update? I can do peptide update. So, we are in the final throes of it. The picture of it should be going up on the website. I'm going to say, well, definitely next week, so you'll be able to see exactly what it looks like with the full ingredients and everything. It's not changed formula, but it's all back there. It's back on the website, and we're just putting the final touches to get the launch sorted, and it's there. I promise you will love the colour. I mean, I'm biased. I created it. Well, the branding team did. I signed it off. The colour is so nice. I am so happy. I can't tell you how much I love the coloration of it. I'm so happy. So yes, the peptide will be coming imminently. You'll see it on the website, which means the sale's going to start. I can't wait. And for anybody that ordered anything, I'm going to be sending out a free shipping code to anyone who ordered during the launch. I'm going to send out a free shipping code to all those people. You'll get it on email, which will allow you to get the peptide serum shipped for free. Because I would have loved to have been able to have launched it with the rest of the products. It just wasn't there yet, but I don't want to have people having to pay twice for shipping. So don't worry, if you've already bought on any time between the launch and now, you'll be getting a discount, a free shipping code, which you can use anywhere in the world to get free shipping. So you can try it without having to pay shipping twice. So we're just finalising things like that, and then we'll all be ready. A big thank you to Pia, who, again, has been such a big spot all the way from Denmark of the brand since the start. Excuse me, who has, amongst other things, decided to try the light chemical peel gel as well. Good choice. And I'll be popping in a free product as well, Pia, so let me know. I'm going to do the free products from my favourites from other brands, not just from my brand, because I feel that way we can pay it forward. So if anyone has any, as part of the giveaway. If anyone has any specific skin concerns or anything, then let me know in the chat and I'll do my best to match it. And a big thank you in terms of orders from Brenda too, who is coming in from California, US. Love all the way to the States. And again, if you have any particular skin concern or anything, drop it in the chat and I will do my best. Yeah, I'll absolutely do my best. So, and anytime anyone orders between now and the end of this live stream, all orders will come with a personal note from me. I'm going to pack them all myself, and we'll have a free product from one of my favorite products that I'm going to choose from my collection of unopened products, and I'm going to pop it in for you. So no minimum order quantity or anything like that. You just have to place an order and it'll come with a free item of my choice. Also, just again, this one, the light chemical peel gel, if you do get that, use the code BRIGHTER2025, all one word, all capital letters, and it's 25% off, because I wanted everyone to be able to glow up. Get a little Coach Acid in their life, glow up for 2025. So let's see. Scott says, I've got the buzzing number 9 masks on order. Can't wait to try them. You know what, Scott? Really weird that you say that. Me and Scott are like mask buddies. Usually, if Scott recommends a mask, I buy the mask. I love the mask. That's kind of how it works. But on the back of everyone mentioning the buzzing mask, I talked about the serum the other day. People said, oh, there's a mask version. I didn't know. I bought them because I thought, why not? Why not? So I bought them. These are the same as the serum, but in mask form. I'm going to try it for the first time tonight. Apparently, like, it's designed to lift and everything. So I'm going to try it tonight and see what I think. So yeah, these are the Numbuzzing NAD Bio face masks, which I have high hopes for, so we'll see. Like I say, me and Scott usually try very similar masks, so we'll see. We can compare and contrast, Scott. Adriana, thank you very much for your order. I love all the way from Czechia, which I went on. Oh, do you know what? We'll do a trip down memory lane. I actually went on my school exchange, where you swap with a child from another country. I went on my school exchange to the Czech Republic, as it was known back then, like 25 years ago, and I stayed with a absolutely gorgeous family in Brno, as it was the Czech Republic, and had the absolute amazing time. Such an amazing country, and yeah, absolutely beautiful. So sending lots of love to Czechia. So, God, that takes me back. And do you know what? The person that I did the exchange with, we still talk. I still talk online, which wild after like 25 years. Such a nice chap. So, Edwin said, moved from San Jose, Berkeley, and now in San Francisco since I've been watching the lives. Oh, 5 years, a little bit of change in life, but hopefully San Francisco is treating you well. I went with my best friend when I was 19 to San Francisco. We had a whale of a time. Absolute blast. We were like, just all of it. Everything about San Francisco was absolutely magical. I loved it. I'd love to go back. The little delis where, I remember you could go for the delis where you could literally fill like a tub. They gave you a tub and you could fill it with the best food ever for like, we were on a budget, we were students, for like the lowest price, and it was so good. Absolutely love a little San Francisco. Jill, great to see you, my love, says, I remember joining at the beginning of lockdown. I remember, Jill. Yeah, I remember when you joined, and we've had many a chat since then, haven't we? So thank you for all the support since then. It's been amazing. Amy says, you were on time for a live stream once? I don't remember it. Amy, how dare you? Let me have that. Come on. Let me have once. There must have been, I think there was once. Don't make me go back through all the live streams and find it. It was a while back, Amy. I'm sure. Maybe I've made it up. There must have been one time I must have been on time. I must have been. Regine says, congrats on 5 years. Thank you so much. Pina says, hi everyone. Rob, where can I send feedback for the new Madabout Skin packaging? Pina, you can just pop us an email on the contact us section of www.madaboutskincare.com. And we're tweaking a couple of things. Things have sold so quickly that we're now remanufacturing a lot of the stuff to keep it in stock, and we have tweaked things. So things that are changing with the next batch. The clarity on the tubes, so we've increased the contrast, so to make things as accessible as possible for everyone. So I know people will really love that because it'll just make it pop and make it super easy. The serum is now coming with a pump as standard. Everyone said they wanted a pump with the serum, so a pump you are getting. So the serum is coming with a pump, which I think everyone will be happy about. And yeah, we're working to constantly tweak things and just improve where we can. So let me know if any feedback is always welcome. But if you could send it to www.madaboutskincare.com, there's a contact us section. If you could, the branding team that do the branding will look at the emails and be able to actually take that feedback on board. If it's said in a live stream, it gets lost, and I don't want that to be the case. So if you email us on there, then we can actually get the feedback implemented, if that makes sense. Just do a couple of shout outs. Excuse me, sorry for that. Just give a couple of shout outs to the orders. Vanessa, thank you so much. Again, gone from the light chemical peel gel. We like to see. I always feel like this is my personal favourite product from the collection, and it's a bit like the unsung hero. It's never the best seller, but for me, it's the best. So yeah, sending lots and lots of love, Vanessa. Thank you so much. And again, someone who's been around pretty much from the start of the channel. Stephanie, sending you lots and lots of love. I believe a first time order, so thank you. Welcome. Welcome. And we'll be getting a freebie in with the order. So if you let me know if there's anything you're particularly focusing on in your skincare, then I will do my best to accommodate that. Margaret, a big thank you for your order. Again, a regular orderer and supporter of the channel, which means a lot to me. So thank you, and I'll be popping in that free gift as well when I pack all these orders. I've created a lot of work for myself, haven't I? But I love it. I miss the days of writing the notes and everything. It's always so much fun. I love being able to do it. Amy says Sheriff Tom has been the best for the 5 years. Just don't cross him. Never cross him. Lynn, great to see you, my love. Hope all is wonderful with you. Suzanne said Damien was so excited he did a celebratory poop. That's touched me, Suzanne. That's really touched me. I go tearing up here. Tell him thank you from me. That's the sort of support that money can't buy. Teresa says, congrats on 5 years. Thank you so much, my love. Sending you so much love. And Laura says, hello, everyone. Hi, Rob. Hope everyone's having a great Saturday. We are, Laura. Hopefully you are too, my love. Lynn says, congratulations, Rob. Was just watching your TikToks. You're upstanding and outstanding. Oh, we like to hear that. Thank you. Much love for your continued success. Thank you. That's very kind, and it means a lot to me. We're doing stuff on Instagram now. Stuff on TikTok, here on YouTube Shorts. We're going to be doing more shorts videos on like product reviews and things like that, because that's what people have been asking for. So lots of exciting stuff for the next year. Just know we'll always still be doing the long form content. I think a lot of content creators are switching from longer videos to shorts, which I get why people are doing that. But for me, I love the long form content, so there will always be that long form content here on the channel. Never worry about that. So Pina says, oh damn, 5 years. I've been watching like 4 years. Time flies. We've both grown younger during this time. We have. Like, I just don't know where the time has gone. I honestly don't know. I would have sworn that it was like 3 years. 3 years tops. I don't know how it happened that 5 years happened. Like, I really don't. Stephanie says, happy Saturday, Rob. I missed a couple of lives. Was there an announcement of a change in schedule for the lives? I don't see it every day, and everyone every Saturday. We do every other Saturday on the live streams. That changed last year. The only reason for that change was I wanted to do slightly longer lives, but doing it every fortnight. So we tend to go for like 2 hours every fortnight. Whereas before we did 1 hour every week. So that way, a little bit longer, I could get through the questions and comments. That's kind of the switch up for that. But Stephanie, thank you so much. And I've Stephanie to thank. She introduced me to the Bubble Daydream Serum, which is still one of my favorites and features in today's video, which is coming after this live. Amy says, Rob, we could do the Macarena to celebrate 5 years. What do you say? I say, Amy, watch this space. I am actually going to have to do it, aren't I? Laura says, congrats, Rob. You did so great. So proud of you. Thank you, Laura. And thank you for being there pretty much from the start. It genuinely means a lot to me. Suzanne says, sadly, I don't have any room for skincare, but I have room for Macarena. Who doesn't? Who doesn't, Suzanne? I'm here to say it. Who doesn't? I'm thinking of, with the launch of the Peptide serum coming imminently, date to be announced. I'm thinking of doing a live, like a full live where people can dip in and out and ask any questions they have about it and all that good stuff. And I'm thinking we might try and beat the record for our New Year's Day live. Might see if we can beat the record. Let's just see. I mean, by the end of that, I was literally talking nonsense. Well, what's new? Melanie says, happy 5th year. We love you. We love you too, Melanie. Thank you so much, my love. Thank you so much. Suzanne says, I had to cut down on the Skinnering. I think it was a bit much, so I used A-pad in between here and there on sensitive days. I found that the Skinnering is like 20% azelaic acid. It works wonders, but I find it's a bit too much if I used it every day. So I interchanged it with a 10% azelaic acid, which worked, but the A-pad by Geek and Gorgeous, also a great option. I think, Suzanne, you know your stuff. I think that is an absolutely great way of kind of minimizing the sensitivity while still getting the great results. Yeah, it's definitely. And I think with the A-pad being a derivative, it has different benefits than the Skinnering, so you're kind of getting the best of both worlds. So I think you might actually be doing your skin a favor there. I think that could work really well. Shelley says, I finally made it live and congratulations on 5 years. Good morning from New Zealand. Sending love to New Zealand. I have a special place in my heart from anyone that's tuning in from New Zealand or Australia, because with the time difference, that is dedication. So sending a big shout out to anyone watching from New Zealand or Australia. Catherine said, Rob, do you have any thoughts on the Regimen Lab Azelaic Advanced? Curious if the formulation really is so revolutionary. Oh, let me have a look at that. You know what? I'm a bit out of touch with Regimen Lab. Some say Regimen, some say Regime Lab. I don't know which it is. Let's have a look. Lab Azelaic acid. Let's have a look and see what it actually does. They went mad. Do you remember everyone was like talking about Regime Lab, Regimen Lab, and then all of a sudden it kind of just disappeared and people stopped talking about them. What does without the drawbacks of traditional, so it gives you all the benefits without the drawbacks, they claim. Let's actually have a look and see. Okay, so they're using, in this Regimen Lab Azelaic acid, they've got 10% actual azelaic acid, 10% derivative. That's quite a nice combo. You don't often see that. I like to see that. You've got ADA, which is like a barrier boosting ingredient, which is really great. Azelamide is a derivative, which they've kind of just trademarked. They're giving it a name. They've got PAD, which is a really great azelaic acid derivative, which is nice. And they've got some botanicals in there. It's quite nice. You know what? That is a nice azelaic acid serum. That is actually a really nice azelaic acid serum. It costs $60. I think that's a bit much, to be honest. I think the price is too much for what you're getting. 10% azelaic acid, 10% azelaic acid derivative, and a few extras. I think the price is a bit too much, if I'm honest. But I do like the fact that it's got that combination of the two. So you know what? Formulation wise, 10 out of 10. I would say the actual product, with the price, probably knocks it down to an 8 out of 10. But still a really good product. Really good product. So thank you. I'll take a closer look. Iraglobe, great to see, my love, said, I got my sunscreens. Just one thing I would like to note. Maybe you should put the filling material with the products. The lid on one of the sunscreens broke. Oh, Iraglobe, if that's the case, just get in touch with us. I'll resend. We always do that. I always say one of the benefits of shopping with a indie brand or a small scale brand is you can get that personal touch. So if you want to just ping us an email on www.madaboutskincare.com, we can replace that for you, no problem whatsoever. Always want everyone to have the best thing, and we are looking at some void filling material to make that possible as well. So yes, absolutely. But yeah, just ping us an email. sort that out for you, no problem at all. Juan says, can you use the VT Riedel with retinol? You can, as long as you haven't got sensitive skin. If you've got very sensitive skin, probably not. Everyone else, absolutely, you can, my love. Felicia said, do you have to put in a code so you know I brought now? No. So to celebrate 5 years on YouTube, which every time I say that, I'm still shocked. To celebrate 5 years on YouTube, we're doing a live stream giveaway. So if you order products from the Madabout Skin brand whilst this live stream is going on, I will include a free product with every order. So it's like a giveaway you are guaranteed to win. Who doesn't love a guaranteed giveaway? I'm going to choose some products from my favourite brands and include them in there as a big thank you for supporting me over the past 5 years here on YouTube. You don't need a code or anything. All the orders are time-stamped, so any order that took place 6 o'clock through to the end, UK time, through to the end of this live stream, will get a giveaway prize included, and yeah, hopefully, yeah. And if you're if you're watching it on replay and you kind of missed out, don't worry. If you just there's a code in the comments section of the of your order. There's like a comments box where you can add stuff. If you just put watching on replay, I'll make sure you get your giveaway prize as well. Don't worry. But yeah, if you order during this live stream, I'll be packing your order. You'll get a personalized note from me and I'll pop in a freebie with a guaranteed giveaway. Can't say fairer than that. And no, you don't need a code. It's just during this giveaway. Except if you're watching on replay and you feel like you've missed out, if you put in the code section of the comment section of the order at checkout, if you just put watching on replay, I'll still hook you up because I'm nice like that. And the Madabout Skin Light Chemical Peel Gel, which is this one, if you want to save 25% on that is use Brighter 2025. Brighter 2025, all one word, all capital letters, and that gets you 25% off that, and you'll still get the giveaway. So can't say fairer than that. Hopefully that answers your question, Felicia. Amy says, as a giveaway prize, she'd like shelf chicken. Amy, we've spoken about this. I'm saying no more. We've spoken about this. Shelf chicken, who is the mascot. If I tell you what, Amy, if I ever, I don't ever plan on doing this, but if I ever shut down the channel and we no longer need a mascot, I'll make sure that you get Shelf Chicken and you can look after him during his retirement. Does that sound fair, Amy? Can't say fairer than that. Kelly says, congrats on 5 years. Lucas says, hi, I'm trying to find some what? Where would you suggest to go for some advice on personalized skincare routine? If it's just a little bit of some hints, tips and hacks, you can always drop it here and I'll do my best to help you out, Luca. Borneo says, hi Rob, happy 5th anniversary on YouTube and thank you for being here. No, thank you for being here. Thank you for all your support. Genuinely means so much to me, so thank you. Robin says, maybe you could tell us where we got Shelf Chicken and get them for ourselves. I can't remember where I bought Shelf Chicken. Let's see. Sorry, that was very ungracious. Sorry about that. It's all in French. It's all in French. So, yeah, no, I have no idea. I must have got them in France. From brand Enesco, Enesco. Apparently. Fully recyclable. That's alarming. French. Le Shelf Chicken. Let's see. Scott says those masks are great. I agree. Love a good zombie mask moment. Robin says, "Oh, I'll have to try those, Scott." Vanessa says, "I'll be in London in about 2 weeks. Any skincare recommendations, Rob? Boots Skincare is already on my list." Yeah, if you're going to London, go to Boots. Just block out like 2 hours in your diary for Boots because there's so much good stuff there. You will absolutely love it. And then go to Space NK. So there's this little department store called Space NK, and they have like the indie brands, and might be one of the places Madabout Skin might be coming soon. Watch this space. And they're really good as well. They have some absolutely amazing options and some brands, and yeah, they're really good. So Space NK, there's one in Covent Garden, really good. There's some other ones, not just Covent Garden, but that one is really, really good. There's also a Korean skincare store where you can go in and actually buy physical, like buy in-person Korean skincare. I can't remember what it's called, but Google it. Definitely worth it. So good. Kim says, Kimberly here, I have oily skin and my main skin. Kimberly here. Oh, right, okay, let me No, I'm going to go back and make a note. Bear with. I will add a note to your order. Kimberly, bear with me. When I can find it. Bear with. Kimberly, let me just add a note to your account. Said, I have oily skin. My main skin concerns are hyperpigmentation, uneven skin tone, and pores. I'm going to add a note. Hyperpigmentation, skin, pores. So when I come to order it, when I come to pack it, I will know. Luckily, you've bought the light chemical peel gel, which actually will tackle a lot of those things. So you've made the right choice there. But I'll make sure that when we pop in a free gift, it's something that aligns with that. No problem whatsoever. So thank you very much, Kimberly. The Sunlight Birdie. Can we just take a moment to appreciate that name, which is amazing? Says, hey there, hope today is going great. Thank you. Hope yours is too. I love the name of your YouTube, so thank you. Regine says, wow, the Norwegian krona is not good right now. Should have ordered a couple months ago and saved some money. Regine, I know. So, let's see. With the you managed to get the brighter 2025, so 25% off chemical peel gel. I do know that the Norwegian krona is not doing great. My brother is dating someone from Norway and said it now is not. Normally it was the other way around, where my brother would go to Norway and be like, oh my god, this is so expensive. But now he's like, oh no, actually it's better because of the exchange rate. So I know exactly where you're coming from again, but hopefully you'll still find the products affordable and you'll still enjoy them. And don't worry, you're getting a freebie. I'm going to throw in that freebie, so do not worry. And thank you so much for your order. Suzanne says, yeah, he just realised it's my Madabout Skin Chem Peel day. Same here, Suzanne. Tonight, I'll be thinking of you when I'm slathering it on. Robin says, so tempted to order with the giveaway, but I need to get through skincare trash. No, it needs to do a giveaway. This is, you know what, I always say to people, whilst it's always, you know, exciting giveaways, people always order what you're actually going to need and use. I want people to shop conscientiously. I would always support that, so I know what you mean, Robin. And don't worry, we've got lots of things coming up in the future, what we're going to call like mass days, where we'll just do a random day, usually with a long live stream, because I really enjoyed the New Year's one, and we'll just talk about skincare, and there'll be some offers and things like that. So people who aren't able to order today, don't feel like you're going to miss out forever. There will be other things coming. Do not panic. Amy says, actually, do you know what? I'll just take the shelf. These were a great find. These were from Wayfair online. I absolutely love this shelving unit. I found it. It was really easy to put up. I would fully recommend. So Catherine says, Rob, you're so sweet. Congratulations. Acne is my main concern and question. So first of all, thank you very much. Acne is my main concern, so I'm just going to add that to your list so I can make sure that something fits. So thank you, Catherine. Let me just add to your notes. Oh, I've messed that up. How have I managed to do that? Let me just do that and add a note. Acne main concern, so I can make sure that something is aligned to that. So do you have any tips for using the Numbuzzin Panthenic powder? Can I mix it with a serum instead of a moisturizer? You can. So you've got a couple of choices. One of my favorite products is a little pot of powder which just works so well. Got a couple of choices. You can either add it to a serum or to a moisturizer, which is absolutely fine. If you add it to a moisturizer, it won't really change the consistency much. If you add it to a serum, it'll thicken the serum slightly. I don't mind that, but it's best added to a water-based serum, which is already a bit thinner, and then it'll work. Or you can put your serum on and then you can add it on top and it just mattifies everything down. So you can really use it however you want, which is one of the main reasons I love that product. So Laura, thank you so much for your order, and thanks for your kind notes and congratulations on the milestone. Thank you, Laura, much appreciated. Coming all the way from Denmark, and yeah, thank you for all the support you've shown the brand. I'll be popping in your freebie. If there's anything in particular that you want to target in terms of skin concern, again, let me know in the comments and I can make sure that the giveaway prize, the freebie, kind of reflects that. Reve, great to see you, my love, says happy YouTube anniversary. Thank you, Reve. Thank you, thank you. I only realised this morning when YouTube emailed me saying happy anniversary, I was like, oh, wow, okay. Literally, I should have been paying more attention, shouldn't I? Amanda says happy anniversary. When is the copper peptides coming? I love that. I love how many people are asking after the copper peptides. I promise it's this month. So we've got expect to see the imagery of it go on the website next week, and then we're gonna just finalize everything to get the sales sorted. We're just tying up the loose ends, like getting the shipping code ready so that people can get free shipping that have already bought, which is something I committed to when we launched, and we'll be doing the same again now. Finalizing some of the last like export licenses and things like that. Yeah, so watch this space. That tea's going cold. I'm talking too much. That tea's going cold, so I need to let me just have a look and see. So yeah, really want to get it on sale now. I'm fed up of not having it in my skincare routine, so I get how everyone else is feeling. So do not worry, it will be coming back imminently, shortly, very soon, and I'll make sure everyone knows. If you want to be added to the waitlist for the copper peptide serum, all you need to do is just email us www.madaboutskincare.com. There's a contact us section. Just ping us an email saying please add me to the waitlist, and I will add you and make sure you're one of the first people to know when it launches. There's already a wait list like as long as my arm of people on there, so they'll be the first to know. I'll be emailing everyone personally and letting them know. Big thank you to Gina for your order. Thank you so much, Gina, who's gone for the light chemical peel. I'm loving that this is getting so much love. So coming all the way from the US, so sending you lots and lots of love, Gina. I'll be putting in your giveaway prize in there too. So if there's anything you particularly want in terms of target, let me know. See where we are with the comments. Let's see. Robin says, loving the madabout skin moisturizer right now in the cold temperatures, helping my dry skin out. Thank you so much. I want to say a big thank you as well to Jasmine, who is a content creator on Instagram and has her own blog. The blog is let's have a look. I'll just get you the exact details. Let me just get you the exact details. Yeah, so if you go to www.jasminetalksbeauty.com, Jasmine, who's was one of the very first people to order, actually from the collection all those years ago, has just done a review of the new product packaging and the new products and stuff, which is so kind of her. I really appreciate that. Fantastic blog on all things skincare, like particularly focused down on some affordable options as well, which I really love. So if you haven't checked it out, www.jasminetalksbeauty.com, also on Instagram at jasminetalksbeauty over on Instagram. And yeah, absolutely fantastic. One of my favorite content creators. Definitely worth a look. And I'm not just saying that because she said nice things about the rebranding. I promise. I've been following her for the longest time. Would recommend everyone else does if they get the chance. Yeah, absolutely fab. So let's carry on. And the reason I referenced that is Robin was saying about the Madabout Skin moisturizer and how much it was working for her as well. Rita says, happy Saturday. Sending lots of love, Rita. Hope all is wonderful with you. Fristenberg, thank you for the congratulations, my love. Hope all is amazing your side. Sharon says, hi Rob, congrats on 5 years. Thank you. Could you let me know your thoughts on Stratia interface versus the ordinary growth factors? Do you know the percentage growth factors in Stratia? Cheers. So Sharon, good point. Right, we can talk about this because this is a question I get all the time. And if you guys want like a side-by-side comparison of any two products in a video, let me know. I'm happy to include it, talk about it. When it comes to the Stratia interface versus the ordinary growth factors, they're very similar. They both have the growth factors in. I'd say it's a bit of a trade-off. So the ordinary has a higher percentage of growth factors, but the Stratia has growth factors plus peptide, so it's kind of a multi-action one. I don't know the percentage of growth factors in Stratia. I'm going to reach out to them and ask them. I don't know, so I will let you know when I do. But what would I say? I would go for the Stratia if you want a peptide growth factors all in one. If you just want to focus down on the highest percentage of peptides of growth factors possible, I think the ordinary is where it's at. That would be my summary of kind of where I'm at with that. I love both. I think it's really difficult to choose between both of them. So hopefully that helps and gives. So I would definitely go with that. Work out which one, but both are good and both are affordable, which is fantastic. If you want a side-by-side detailed video, happy to do it. Right, I'm going to take a big sip of this tea. If you haven't already, if you're enjoying the live stream, the chit chat and all that good stuff, don't forget to give that like button a gentle caress. Honestly, it means the world to me. And if you minimize the chat, hop over to the like button, give it a caress. It'll take you back to where you were in the chat. You don't lose where you are. So yeah, if you haven't already, if you could, that would be fantastic. That tea is quite nice, actually. Right, Felicia says, hi Rob, I was finally able to buy myself the Azelaic Skin Peptide and Growth Factor Serum. Love it. I've incorporated it into my nightly routine with my retinol, but what about in the morning with vitamin C? Well, you know what? The way that it's formulated will enable you to use it with your vitamin C. I just wouldn't use it next to. I would maybe use something in between. So use the growth factors first, use another serum, then use your vitamin C. It's really about the pH that's the problem. So if you have a low pH vitamin C, a couple of things. You can either do a sandwich, like I said, with a serum in between, or you can put your vitamin C on the skin, let it work for like 5 minutes, by which point it'll neutralize itself, and then you can add your growth factors on top. Growth factors and vitamin C, the only real concern in people's minds is that pH of the vitamin C. I just say use something in between. Hopefully that helps. So how I would do it on a morning is I tend to use my vitamin C. I would then wait like 5 minutes, allow that pH to return to normal, that vitamin C to get in, then I will follow with another product. If you want to put your growth factors on, sorry, I've got cat hair on the end of my nose. If you want to put your growth factors on and then you want to use a buffering serum, something like a hyaluronic acid serum, or you've got like a calming and soothing serum, and then put your growth factors on, that also works really, really well. Hopefully that helps, Felicia. And let me know what you think to the product. Hopefully you enjoy it. Robin says, has anyone tried Saatchi Skin products? No, I've never even heard of them, Robin. So let me have a look. Really liking the Azelaic acid and retinol overnight reform. Sorry for the large print. Had to cut and paste. I love that. No, that's absolutely fine. Let me find out. I'm going to add that to my list of products to try. Bear with me. I love you guys. You guys have always given me the best recommendations over the past year. Let's have a look and see. I'm going to add that to my list of things to try. So yes, I will let you know what my thoughts are. So a big thank you in terms of orders from Valerie. Sending lots of love, Valerie. Again, a very regular order and supporter all the way from Iowa. So sending you lots and lots of love, Valerie. And thank you for putting a note on with what your concerns are in terms of things, so I can make sure that the giveaway matches what you're looking for. Don't worry. And a big shout out to Kelly. Thank you, Kelly, for your order. Who again trying the light chemical peel gel, which, I mean, with 25% off, why not? But also, it's one of my favourites. If we can just get the word out that that's an amazing product. I know I'm biased. I completely am. But it's just worked so well for me. So I'm happy to be biased. Let's see where we are with the comments and everything. Let's see if I'm going to have to speed it up so we can get through as many comments as possible. Let me have a look. Don't worry, I will work through the comments in the order that they come in, so I will do my best. Right, Mai says, can't wait to place another order with your copper peptide series available. Don't worry, Mai, it is coming very, very soon, and I'll be making sure that you get that free shipping code, as everyone will that's already ordered since relaunch. I'll make sure that everyone gets that. Edwin says, Brenda is me, hurry to place an order and use my sister's card. That's fine. Let me add your request to it. Anything for texture, dehydration. Been here since 15k followers. We love that. Thank you so much for your support. And let me just go into your order. Render, there we are, and let me just add, well, look, so you said that your focus is on texture, dehydration. Well, you've got the super serum in your order, which is great for hydration. You've got the chemical peel gel, which is great for texture, but then I'll also make sure texture and dehydration. I'm just going to add a note to it to make sure that you get something with your freebie, your giveaway, that matches that. So yeah, I will do that for you now. I did that note. Big shout out to Janny. I hope I pronounced that right. Janny, I hope I pronounced that right, from, I was going to guess Norway. So good. Again, with the light chemical peel gel, so hopefully it works really, really well for you. And coming from Bergen, which is one of my favourite places in the world. I've been on many, I used to work for a cruise line. We did many cruise stops in Bergen. It was always one of my favourite places. I went to a shop in Bergen once, and they had a woodwork chicken that I thought, oh, do you know what, I might get that. And then I looked at the price and thought, oh, maybe not, and I didn't buy it. And to this day, not a week goes by that I don't regret not picking up that woodwork chicken in Bergen. So there you go. Let's see where, I've lost where I am in the chat. Let's see. Let's see where we are. I think YouTube has done that thing where it resets the comments, which is really annoying. So I'm going to try and get through as many comments as possible, but it's reset. So if I've missed your if I've missed your comment or anything off, just leave it again and I will get back to you. YouTube suddenly decides to refresh and then cut things off, which is super annoying. Gina said, I wanted to order the Madabout Skin Gel for the US and it turned into pounds, got confused. So it will tell you what the conversion is. So if you shop on the website, it will tell you what the conversion is, but it will bill in pounds, but it'll tell you what the conversion is, so you know what's going to be taken from the account, so you know where you stand price-wise, if that makes sense. That's just because of the the location of the Shopify and all of that. Let's see. Scott says, don't forget to caress that like button. Thank you so much, Scott. It's superstar. Do what Scott says, or I'll be on to you. Suzanne says, no worries. We do a celebratory poo anytime. That, Suzanne, is why I love Damien. Gina said, glad you enjoyed visiting the US. In the 60s, I bought the Euro Rail Pass to spend 6 months in Europe. First place, London. Been back many times since. Gina, I'm so glad that you love London. I love travel. I haven't done enough. Been very, very busy recently. I haven't done enough, and I want to get back into it in 2025 for sure. Robin says, also tried the Vaseline Glutathione Flawless Body Glow Cream. It was nice, but I don't think it's available in Canada. That's the one that Amy let me know about, and I've got it on order. It is taking forever to arrive, like forever, and I can't wait. I'm very excited to try it out, so I'll let you guys know what I think to it, but I've been waiting forever, absolutely forever, to try it out. Let's see. DBT says, March 2020 felt like 20 years ago, but for some it feels like 5 minutes ago. I know, because so much happened around that time, it feels like millennia away, but also like it happened yesterday. It's really weird. Messes with the brain. Felicia says, I love your routine videos. Really helps to understand what works well and to get maximum results. Well, I've got a couple of routine videos actually coming up. Not tomorrow, Monday. There's a routine video on Monday, and there's a routine video on next Thursday as well. So we have a couple of routine videos coming up, which I'm really excited about. And yeah, can't wait to share the routines with everyone, because I feel that sometimes, like, it's all well and good saying this product's amazing, but until you see it all pieced together, it can be really, really confusing. So I'm so glad that the routine videos are helping everyone out. Vanessa says, Robbie, if you could throw something in to up my glow game, I'd be very happy. Vanessa, for you, anything. Let me have a look. Let me add a note to your account. And I can do that. Boost, go game. I mean, you're already on the right track because you've ordered the chemical peel gel, but I can also throw in something that'll further boost the glow. You're already glowing to the gods, Vanessa. Do not worry, but I can definitely help out with that. Juan says, you're welcome to visit. Thank you, Juan. You're a superstar. Tom says, you're thinking of another 6-hour live stream, Rob? I'm thinking for the launch of the Peptide serum, we have to do something special. Tom, feel free to talk me out of it. Maui says, yes to the Peptide live. You see, I've committed now, Tom. I've committed. It's too late. It's too late. So let's see. Suzanne says, I remember the first time you replied to my comment during quarantine. I never used to write to a creator before, and I'm thrilled at how far I've come since then. Suzanne, I am so glad that you took the time to comment, because in those early live streams, which Suzanne, Jan, Tom, Amy were part of, there wasn't a lot of people, you know. I used to, now the live streams are really busy and it's fantastic, and there's more comments than I could ever dream of, but originally it was so few and far between, and having people that would show up and leave a comment so I had something to talk about and reply. It meant the world to me. So honestly, thank you, Suzanne. Thank you so much. Scott was like, that 6-hour live stream, epic. We're going to do it again for the Copper Peptide launch. I really enjoyed it. I think I was flagging towards the end. 6 hours was a lot. But I loved it. No regrets. Tom says, yeah, just a bit traumatized. Yeah, Tom, I promise before we do anything, code-wise or anything, I'm going to get Tom to test it out so that we don't have to kind of sort it out. If that makes sense. That I can promise you, Tom. Margaret said, congratulations on the 5th anniversary and thank you for your hard work. Thank you, Margaret. Thank you so much. And thank you for all your support. It means the world. Maria says, congratulations. Thank you, Maria. Adri says, for the extra product, thank you, Rob. Anything to help with skin sensitivity, skin barrier would be amazing. I can do that for you, my love. Let me add it to the list. Bear with me. Let me have a look and see. I will add skin sensitivity. I will add that. Thank you so much. Skin sensitivity added to that, so we can definitely accommodate that. I've already got a product in mind. I've got a product in mind for you, don't worry. So Margaret says, can you give any suggestions what to use for contact dermatitis? Yeah, well, first my first suggestion would always be kind of narrow down what might have caused it. There are 1,000,001 things out there that could trigger a contact dermatitis. Different things for different people. Generally, it's harsh actives, potent actives, high concentrations. These things can, but different people have different triggers. So I would say work out what's causing that contact dermatitis in the first place. That can really help you stripping that out, and then it won't be recurring. Once you've got it, honestly, I think a back to basics approach is great. Ceramides are fantastic, calming and soothing ingredients, but don't overload the skin. I think we often go into, when we're trying to repair the skin, we end up putting so much into repairing it, it causes a problem. So I would say strip it back, keep it basic, and I think then you'll definitely see some good results. My number one, if you want a serum recommendation, my number one recommendation would be the Theramid ceramide treatment. That is amazing, absolutely amazing. I can't sing its praises enough. Fantastic for contact dermatitis, for sensitivity issues, anything like that. So good. Let's see. Reve says, any recommendations for fine lines on the forehead? Yes, Reve. First of all, well, you could get something like one of the Botox in a bottle treatments. This is the Sonoxin 2, works beautifully for fine lines on the forehead. Fully recommend. A Duraline by The Ordinary, also good. You can get collagen creams, which will help plump it out. You can also get the hydrocolloid forehead patches. Now, they're a temporary fix. They smooth everything out and they stop that contraction. I know quite a few people that sleep in them, peel them off in the morning, and it's made a real difference. I'm going to really investigate that and give it a go. But that I can also recommend as well, Reve. I heard really good things. You don't need to spend a lot of money on them. Don't spend like thousands. Just it's really good. Let's see. Kathy says, how would you wind down after how do you wind down after a live chat? You're so perky during them. I'm generally like this all the time, which is really annoying for some people, I know. I generally am quite like, I sleep a lot. Most days I have a nap and I always sleep for 8 or 9 hours. But when I'm during the day, I'm generally perky. It's a nice way of putting it. Annoying is another way of putting it. After a live stream, so after this one, generally speaking, I'll cook my dinner. I always make sure I don't do anything after a live stream. So I'll cook my dinner and then just chill and watch a program. I'm usually like a real crime. I love a true crime story. And I'll watch a program on TV, something like that. But it depends. For me, sleep is wind down. So I'm lucky and I know I'm in a blessed position. But as soon as I close my eyes, I go to sleep. So I can be like this. If I lay down on the bed and close my eyes, I'd fall asleep in the next minute. So I know that. So I use the sleep to kind of wind down, if that makes sense. But that's a really good question. And if anyone else has any questions, I've been doing this for 5 years now, apparently. If anyone else has any questions on what to, questions on YouTube or anything, happy to help. So we've had some orders come in. So I just want to say a big thank you to Laura. Laura, who has ordered from Finland. First order. Laura, thank you for your order. First time order. And two of my favourite products. A chemical peel gel, the multi-active super serum. Love both of them. And yeah, top tip, I can't say this enough. For the multi-active super serum, always apply on damp skin. It is packed full of so many actives. It will always absorb better on damp skin. So I always say that. It doesn't have to be anything fancy, a spritz of your favourite mist, or even just like splash the face with some tap water, lukewarm tap water, just damp skin, and it will just sink in to perfection. People that don't use it on damp skin, particularly if you've got a slightly oilier skin type, will find that it's a thicker serum. If you put it on damp skin, it sinks in to perfection. And Laura, if you've got a preference for what you want your freebie to be, let me know. In terms of like skin concerns that you have, let me know. Felicia, thank you so much. I know we've been chatting on the live stream, but thank you for your order all the way from the US. And also good product choices. Good product. If you've got a preference again for like what your main skin concern is, let me know and I can add a note to it. And a big thank you to Laurie as well. I know he's on the live stream, so thank you so much for your order. Really appreciate it. 5 years. 5 years. I don't know how that happened. And Laurie, again, a very regular orderer. So thank you so much for all your custom over the years. Robert, Scott says, I found the Medicube wrapping mask does a good job for plumping fine lines. It does. Medicube are great. I love a lot of the Medicube products. They actually reached out last week and offered me like a sponsorship. I don't do sponsorship. Haven't for 5 years. Not going to change that now. But they offered me and I was like, looked at the price. I was like, that's a lot of money to say I like a product that I already like. That was the first time I was almost tempted. I was like, that's a lot. And I would quite happily say I love that product for free. Staying true to the values of the channel. No sponsorships, so I declined. But Medicube, I fully recommend all the time. And it pains me that I've turned down, I could have bought a holiday with what was offered for a product that I would have already said I liked. But no, we're staying true to our values, because if you don't have it, you know. But yeah, Medicube, I would say I love any day of the week. Such a good skincare line. I love a lot of their products. Some of them, just be careful, some of them are fragranced. I like fragrance in my skincare. Some people don't. If you don't want fragrance in your skincare, just double check. Some of the Medicube products are fragranced. Robin says, I think he goes to the gym. At least I think he said he was going to the gym after the New Year's live. I do. That's another thing I do to like wind down. If I go to the gym, I've been today, so I don't need to go to the gym now. I like swimming, and like I'm not a gym freak. Not one of those gym freaks. I wish I had the motivation, but I do quite like going to the gym. Borneo said, the light chemical peel gel once a week is perfect for me. No irritation, great results, and it works for age spots on the back of the hands. This is a hot tip. If you're going to buy the Madabout Skin light chemical peel gel, please use it on your hands. The hands show signs of aging too. Please use this on the back of the hands a couple of times a week. It's the best way of like, so people used to call them liver spots, didn't they? Which I think is the worst term ever, but you know, like the age spots on the hand. Please use them on the back of the hand. Genuinely, your skin will thank you. And we're going to thank Borneo for reminding me of that great hack. Gina says, love Boots. Same here. It's the best shop in the world. Absolutely love it. Though it's competitor Superdrug. Also, Vanessa, if you come to the UK, also go into Superdrug, because they have a great own brand called the Me Plus range. They do some really great serums. Really love it. Robin says, shelf chicken, one of a kind, never to be duplicated. And Scott says, hope you're in an advent calendar soon. Do you know what? One of my like bucket list items for the Madabout Skin products is to be in a beauty advent calendar. I would love that. I would absolutely love that. Vanessa says, okay, so extra room in my suitcase for all the skincare. 2 hours Boots, 2 hours Space OK, 2 hours Lisa Eldridge. I love Lisa Eldridge. Who needs to work? I met Lisa Eldridge at an event, and honestly, the nicest, most down-to-earth person I have ever met. She was great. Some of the founders of these brands, when I meet them, it's hit and miss. Some are absolutely lovely, some are actually not. I'm not going to be shady and say the ones that I didn't like, because I just don't think you need to put that negativity out into the world. Do you know what I mean? But the ones that I did love, Lisa Eldridge, one of the nicest people I have ever met ever. I'll tell you, Leah Yu, who's the owner of Crave Beauty, hands down, the nicest person I've met at one of these events. So So lovely, like so lovely. I met, she's not a brand owner, but she has dermatologist Adele over on Instagram. She's got millions of subscribers, followers over on Instagram. Met her at an event. So lovely, so nice, and one of the most down to earth people I've ever met, and just so warm and lovely. Like absolutely love her. So yeah, they were the ones they're like the highlights of the people that I've met and really loved. I'm trying to think of like of people that I've met and have been like really nice. Obviously people that I chat to online, Abby Young, who has a great YouTube channel. I mean, she does TikTok, she does Instagram too, but it's a great YouTube channel. Love her, always so friendly online. Chris Gibson, if you're not following Chris Gibson, you're missing out. He is an absolute superstar, such a sweetheart. I've been chatting to him since the start of the channel, really. Such a nice guy. Yeah, so many people. I won't mention the shady ones. so many nice people. And this week we've got some quite good events happening in London. I'm traveling up to London a couple of times to go to events, like launch events. The Ordinary are having a launch event thing that I'm going to later on this month. I'm really looking forward to. And Medicate, been invited to a Medicate launch event for their new peptide, which I have no idea about, but I'm looking forward to going and seeing. Another shout out, Nicholas, who's the owner of Allies of Skin, also an absolute gent. Gave me so many tips for setting up my own brand and helped me out with that. Absolute gent. One of the nicest people I've ever met. Like an absolute superstar. An absolute superstar. And one of the nicest people that I've ever met. So yeah, I can't sing his praises enough. Yeah, absolute superstar. So big thank you to Katie for your order. Thank you so much. Double down on the chemical peel gel, which we love to see. Again, Katie, you'll be getting your freebie in the giveaway. You just have to let me know if you've got anything in particular, like skin concern or ingredients you want me to include. And Fristerberg says, Fristerberg is on it. Has left a comment with what she'd like in terms of product. We like that. And a big thank you, Fristenberg, for your congratulations. Really appreciate it. That's a good focus now. Hyperpigmentation. Obviously, finding a good toner to use before the Madabout Skin Super Serum. Might be able to help you out there, Fristenberg. Leave it with me. Might be able to help you out there. Leave that one with me. Kristen says, I've been listening to you for a month now. My skin at 65 is healthy and glowing. I use vitamin C and the growth factor serum you recommended and bravely started a retinol at night. That already sounds like a pretty amazing skincare routine. I am very impressed with that. So Kirsten, I think you're doing really well. Vitamin C in the morning, growth factor serum, and your retinol. That's a pretty sound skincare routine. So we're here. Thank you, first of all, thank you for following for the past month, and we're here to help out any way that we can. So if you've got any questions, if you've got any concerns, if you've got anything, let me know. That's what we're here for. Suzanne says, I'm trying to rack my brain to figure out if I need anything. I have a birthday coming up, so I might treat myself. don't worry, Suzanne, you absolutely don't need it. There will be another peptide related thing coming up in the imminent future, so don't worry. Unless you have FOMO and want to treat yourself for your birthday, which is perfectly valid. I think we should normalise treating ourselves for our birthdays. I do. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Anna says, hi Rob, thank you for my pump for my serum, which I much prefer. All from the next batch, which has been manufactured imminently. All super serums will be coming with a pump, based on customer feedback. Can I use your super serum with Geek and Gorgeous Power Peptides and then adapalene on top? Yes, and triple yes. I love using the Madabout Skin Serum with the Power Peptides. Use the Power Peptides, which I've got down here. Use the Power Peptides with one by Geek and Gorgeous first. Put your Super Serum on top, and it'll just sink in like that. You can then use adapalene, wait for the Super Serum to sink in, and then put adapalene on top. Absolutely. That sounds like a pretty amazing skincare routine. Anna says, what do you think of the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair? Is it worth the hype? Should I ask for it for my birthday? You know what? Do I think it's worth the hype? No. But I've used it in the past and I've got great results. So do I think it works? Absolutely. I think now everyone online is saying, oh my God, this is the best thing that ever existed. No. But I did like it. So I think it's expensive for what it is. But if you're getting it as a treat for your birthday, absolutely fine. It's nice. It's a nice serum. I think people online that saying it's the only serum you need, it's the best thing that's ever happened, are overhyping it. But it's a really nice serum, so I've always enjoyed it when I've used it in the past. So yeah, definitely. And happy birthday when it's your birthday. Zoe says, funny question, how do you get the last dredges out of the antioxidant cream? I put in a little rose water, give it a swirl. That will actually work. You can absolutely do that. It's fine. It's stabilized, so you can absolutely do that. The feedback we've got on the antioxidant cream is that people want to see it in a tube because of the to be able to cut off and get the last bits out. So we're working on that and running that by the branding team. We're going to see what we can do. So watch this space, because I always want to take on feedback where possible to make it as, as easy as possible for people to use products, enjoy products, and get the most out of them. So watch this space. I will definitely, we'll see what we can do. Let's see. CAE says, oh, thank you for your gift, CAE. Really, really appreciate it. It says, best age serum to use along with Tret and vitamin C. Oh, if you're looking for anti-aging, so there's a couple that I can recommend that you can use with Tret and vitamin C. The Ordinary Growth Factors is a new one that's just hit the market. Very affordable, really nice formulation you can absolutely use with those. Another great anti-aging option that I love is this. This is the Dr. Sam Flawless Vitamin C NAD. That NAD is a really good, potent anti-aging ingredient. Because this already has vitamin C, you could use this instead of your vitamin C, so you're getting a 2-in-1 if you're looking to streamline. That's a really, really good option that I always recommend. But another one for anti-aging is this one that I spoke about on the channel 3 days ago. This is the Numbuzzin NAD Bio Lifting Essence. This is a fantastic, fantastic anti-aging. So many peptides in here. NAD, glutathione. This is a great option to use alongside your vitamin C and your Tret to get maximum hydration, like anti-aging overload. It is so good. So that I would fully recommend. So just in case you didn't get it, it's the Numbuzzin NAD Bio Lifting Essence. I mentioned it in a video that I did on the channel about 3 days ago. So if you want to check it out in more detail, that video might help. But I would fully recommend it. It's so good. Let's see. The Sunlight Birdie says, I'm doing great. My real name is Portia. Beautiful name, thank you. And it's my first time watching the live stream. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Stephanie says, thank you, Rob, for the additional gift with my order. I have sensitive, mature combo skin. Let me add this. I'm multitasking. We're on it. Let me add that to you, Stephanie. What did we say? So... sensitive, mature, combo skin with fine lines and hyperpigmentation. Oh, I'm typing it in the wrong thing. Let me get rid of that. All right, okay, here we are. They're done. I've added that to your order list, so I'll make sure I choose something. Yeah, I'll choose something nice that kind of aligns with that. Francie, great to see you, my love. Navdeep, great to have you here, my love. Hope all is amazing with you. Adri says, so happy the copper peptide has come back. Was saving my last bottle and now I have half left. Don't worry, I promise it will be back before you run out. That is my commitment to you, Adri. I promise. Scott said yes to the Ordinary Growth Factors versus Stratia interface video. Scott, your wish is my command. I can happily do that. Currently, Scott uses one in the morning, one in the evening. I think that's a nice way of kind of compromise, but I will happily do that compare and contrast video. Amy says, Rob, did you get the Sung Boon Editor Green Tomato Serum? It has a lovely light scent and the mist is beautiful. I have, but I've never used it. I've got it in my Stylevana haul, my latest one. I haven't actually used it yet. Everyone says the scent is beautiful, so I'm very much looking forward to it. So what do you think, Amy? What's it smell like? Give me the lowdown so I know what to expect. Regine said, I enjoyed the video yesterday. It's the reason I bought the peel now. Great idea for a series. Thank you. Yes, we're going to do more of a series here on the channel where we do like every Friday a deep dive into a specific skincare ingredient. We did kojic acid yesterday. I don't know what we're doing next week. I haven't decided yet. So any ideas of ingredients that you want a spotlight on, let me know. Lana says, another question. Can you please compare Isntree Onion Booster Shot to the VT Riedel Shot? Can't tell the difference. Well, the VT has the spicules in. These actually push the product deeper into the skin, so you get a better penetration rate. You will also get some prickling and sensitivity, so you got to call that out. Just it's not going to be suitable for everybody, but it'll work for some. So Lana, I would say, personally, I prefer the VT. I think it's better. You also have different options. So with the VT Riedel shot, you've got one with collagen, one with PDRN, one with vitamin C. So choose one based on what your number one skin concern is, and then you'll have some great results. Let's see. Laura says, yes, please, side-by-side comparison, similar products. My main skin concern is fighting hyperpigmentation and well aging. Let me add that to your thing. Bear with me, Laura. Let me see. I'll just add a little note here. Done. Added that to you. I can choose something that aligns with that, Laura. Thank you so much. Amy says, I love Bergen. Oh, Amy, should we do a joint trip to Bergen? Let me know. I'm up for that. Francis says, how would I love to learn more about azelaic acid? Absolutely fine. I was thinking actually this Friday I might do azelaic acid as like the spotlight ingredient spotlight, because I think it's been a while since I've spoken about azelaic acid and people do have a lot of questions about it. So I think for the Friday spotlight this week I might do azelaic acid. What do people think? Right, I've got loads more questions, so don't worry, I'm going to get through as many as I can. I'm going to take a big sip of this tea and then we're going to jump back into the questions. If you haven't already, you can minimize the chat, hop over to that like button, give it a gentle caress, and then when you come back to the chat it takes you back to where you were, so you never miss out on anything. It's so good, so good. We've got about 20 minutes left of the live stream, maybe a bit longer if I get through the questions. So this is your last chance to take part in our anniversary giveaway. So all you need to do is place an order, www.madaboutskincare.com, and every order placed between now and the end of the live stream will get a free gift. I'll choose something from one of my favorite brands, throw it in completely free. It's a guaranteed win giveaway. What's not to love about that? No minimum order spend. It's available globally. Place your order, and providing the order's placed before the end of the live stream, then you will get a free gift. You'll also get a personalized note from me, and I'll be packing your order. If you need help choosing, the Madabout Skin Light Chemical Peel Gel, which is this one, is 25% off right now if you use the code BRIGHTER2025, all capital letters, BRIGHTER2025. One word, that will get you 25% off this, and you'll still get the free item in the giveaway. I can't say fairer than that. Last orders. I feel like I'm running a bar. Like, ring the bell. Last orders. If you want to get your order in to get the guaranteed giveaway win. If you're watching on replay as well, I'm not going to penalise those that might be in a different time zone. If you're watching on replay and you place an order in the comments section, there's a comment section at checkout. Just write watching on replay, and I will make sure that you still get your free item. Don't worry, I'm not going to be shady for those of you that are in a different time zone. Just make sure you put watching on replay in the comments section. Francie wants to know more about azelaic acid. I think it sounds, from what you described your skin type, I think azelaic acid would work really well. But on Friday, I'll do a full rundown of favourite azelaic acid products, how to use it, what it can benefit. I'll do like a full deep dive into azelaic acid. So watch out for that on Friday. Regain says, hi, I'm from Bergen. I suspect the toy with the chicken was Brigen. It was. I think it was. I might actually book a plane ticket to Bergen just to go and see if I can get that chicken. I feel like I need the closure. Kelly says, thank you, Rob, for the free gift. My order. I've matured. Oh, wait. We have a request. Let me go open up your order, Kelly. Bear with me. Here we are. Let me add to yours. So Kelly says, mature, sensitive, dry skin with hyperpigmentation. Let's have a look. I realise these notes, taken out of context, these notes seem like a read. I've just put mature and sensitive. It's not an insult. I'll make my notes more specific. Let's put with hyperpigmentation. That's fine. I can definitely, Kelly, accommodate that. I have made that note. So let's have a look and see. Let me see. Let's see. Suzanne says, question, Rob, is the azelaic acid in the super serum equal to the pad 20 as clear serum? I've been avoiding doubling down too much. Yeah, basically. It's not exactly the same because obviously there's, with any of these things, there's a conversion and things that go on. But to keep it simple, I would see it as yes. the concentration in the super serum is going to be equivalent to the A pad by Geek and Gorgeous as a rough guide. Yes, absolutely, my love. Luciana, great to see you, my love. Hope all is wonderful with you. Amy says, Rob, are you saying we weren't enough for you in the early days? Amy, never enough. Can never get enough. Luciana says, Rob, have you used Medipeel Peptide 9 Volume Botox Pro Ampule? Yes. Is it really great? Superpower product. It is. I love it. The fragrance is the only criticism I would have. I like fragrance in skincare, so it's fine for me. If you don't like fragrance, that might be a deal breaker. I don't mind it. I think it's great. Absolutely think it's as good as people say. Azuralime been the key ingredient to smooth everything out. I love, 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 love it. Felicia said, the website keeps saying enter a valid code. What am I doing wrong? Oh no, I know you've ordered now, so you must have fixed it. But there's no code. Well, all you need, if you're buying the light chemical peel gel, the code is brighter2025, all capital letters, all one word. And that will get you that. So let me see. Just want to say a big, let's see where the orders come in. Let me double check. Just do a shout out to some orders. Krista, hello, my love. How are you? Big fan. I know he's a big fan of the serum and ordered some. So I think Krista happens to be one of our very best customers of all time. So thank you, Krista. Thank you for all your support over the years. It's genuinely meant so much to me. Is there a particular type skin concern, anything you want me to address with the freebie? Let me know if you've got any particular preference and I will update it. Dominique says, bought the Geek and Gorgeous vitamin C because of you, can't wait to try it. Dominique, top tip, keep it in the fridge, it'll last that a little bit longer and it's beautifully cooling when you put it on the skin. Top tip, you will love it, but that's my top tip that I share with everybody. Suzanne says, I'm going to do a full face of madabout skin now to celebrate. Just did the peel. Suzanne, I'll join you tonight. Thank you so much, my love. Thank you so much. Tom says, Margaret, had terrible contact dermatitis on my legs before. The only thing that worked for me was coconut oil. I remember that, Tom. I remember that. That wasn't a high point, was it? No. But I remember you saying coconut oil worked really well. You know what? Just a thick occlusive like coconut oil or Vaseline can be one of the best things for contact dermatitis. Honestly, it really can. So thank you for joining, Borneo. Sorry to lose you, but thank you for joining and see you on the rest on replay. Amy said, is Lorne over there next to Rob handing him these products? Yes. Where is he? No, I am missing a dog. I will go get him before the end of the live stream. You will have dog. And Amy says, yeah, and gin and tonic for the wind down, Rob. Oh, no, do you know what I've got tonight? I'm going to celebrate with a really nice briny martini. I like martini with like tiny amount of vermouth, gin, olive brine, and then the olive on top. That's what's tonight is. That's classy. Amy, only the best. Class, class, class. Christina says, sending hugs and love. Sending love, Christina. We love you. Felicia said, got my order in. Thank you so much. Jan says, kid down. What did I miss? Jan, we missed you. It's us that were missing. We were missing you. I just love that, kid down. Krista says, I'm sitting here in my son's hospital room. He was a liver donor 3 days ago and he's recovering now. Watching a live stream. So much needed mood booster. Krista, let me just take a moment to say, I think that's an absolutely fantastic thing that he was able to do, to receive that. I just wishing him the best get well soon recovery possible, and I bet you are, as a mom, worried out of your mind. Totally understandable. So if we can be here with you as part of that recovery, that honestly is like the biggest compliment. I'm tearing up. The biggest compliment that we can be part of that, and just give your son the biggest hug from us and say, just get well soon, and yeah, thinking of you and wishing you all the best. Gina says, any product to use on the face gets put on the hands, waste not, want that. Yes, and triple yes. Regina says, good parenting, Krista. Living donors are awesome human beings. You know what? I think it's one of those things that we hope never to need, and then when we do, we expect it to be there. And so it's people like your son, Krista, that makes it possible. So yeah, speechless in the best possible way. Sharon says, me again, any recommendations on a good firming neck cream? Are you always welcome, Sharon? You are always welcome. You know what? I think, having experimented with a lot of neck creams, I genuinely think the one that's had the biggest difference on my neck is the Stratia Interface. It's not even a neck cream, but I used it on the neck where I get tech neck because I'm looking down a lot. It really worked. I think I've tried lots of bougie, expensive neck creams. I think the Strati interface, hands down, has worked better than all of them. So that's going to be my recommendation. I know it's not sexy, I know it's not exciting, but it's worked for me. So I just would fully recommend it. Sandra said, I've been using the peel gel on the back of my hands for a few months. It's worked better for me on dark spots than any other product. That makes me so, I can't tell you how happy that makes me to feel. Like, yes, so happy. If it helps people with the dark spots, I'm here for you. And thank you so much, Sandra. Honestly, that means the world to me. Thank you. And yeah, I'm so glad it's working so well for people. Just going to shout out for a new order that's come in for Alicia. Hello, my love. A long time follower of the channel. I think we've been chatting, Alicia, for many years now, and thank you so much for all your support. Love that a comment's been put on there, so I know that I have to update it with hyperpigmentation. I can do that, my love. I can definitely do that. Yeah, I can pop something in that's going to help with hyperpigmentation, no problem whatsoever. And thank you so much for your order. Much appreciated. Let's see. Kim says, any chance you tried the new VT Riedel Shot antioxidant and red truffles? Oh, they sent it to me. It's on its way. I haven't tried it because it's not here yet, but they've sent it to me. It's on its way. To say I'm excited would be an understatement. I am so ready to try it. Really can't wait. So I will, of course, let you guys know what I think. But yeah, watch this space. Felicia says, I'm mainly focused on anti-aging, doing fine lines around my mouth and eyes, and fighting sun damage. Let me update this. So I've got it. Bear with. There we are. Right, let me just add a note to your account so I can make sure I put a freebie in that's actually going to be useful for you. Anti-aging, fine lines around the mouth and eyes. I've got a product in mind. Watch this space. I will make sure that comes in. A big thank you to Eden, sending you lots and lots of love from California. Do you know, outside of the UK, which is our biggest market, California is our second biggest market, and not even the US, just California. Californians love good skincare. Can I say they've got good taste in skincare? So sending lots of love to anyone in California, and particularly anyone that's in the LA area that's been impacted by the fires, whether directly or through friends and family. I have been thinking about you all, and yeah, just a big shout out. And let me have a look. Eden, great choice of products that you've ordered. If there's anything in particular that you want in terms of the freebie, like any skin concerns that you have, let me know, and I can make sure that I do something targeted for you. Suzanne says, I used to be crazy about the Crave Barrier Relief Serum. Sadly, couldn't get it here and it was such a hassle. Ended up swapping it out of the Stratia Lipid Gold, which, by the way, is gorgeous. I love both of those. Both are so good. Laura said, I love Abby Young. She's amazing, just like you. Thank you, Laura. She is one of my favourite YouTubers. Absolute amazing. Christina says, hi, Rob. Don't recall your opinion on devices like red light masks. I've tried them. I've tried to use them. I forget. They're like everything. They end up in the loft and I don't use them. Red light is fantastic for anti-aging, anti-acne if you use it. So I would just say, know yourself. Before you buy it, are you actually going to use it? Are you going to use your red light device, or is it just going to be wasting money for something you're not going to get the benefit from? I would just say always kind of work out are you going to use it or not? For me, I was just not the sort of person that uses it regularly, so it was a waste of money for me. For others, it's a holy grail. So I like it if you're going to use it. Let's see. Tino said, last 5 years brought unbearable hardship to heal from. Sent order from I, about to turn 39. And just to say, my love, you've been here through all of that, and I really appreciate it. And if we've helped in any way whatsoever with any hardship that you're going through, that genuinely means the world to me, and we want to be here for you, so thank you. Just said, about to turn 49 and can honestly lend Madabout Skin props as making me feel joy again inside and out. That's going to make me tear up. You know what? If we can be here for anyone, that means the world to me, and yeah, I just love you all so much. That's made me tear up. Wasn't expecting that. I know I'm an emotional old queen at the best of times, but that's made me tear up. So yeah, and thank you, Tino. You've been there for us. We've been there for you. Hopefully we can continue to be there for the next many, many years. Fristenberg says, my comment got lost because of YouTube. Grr. I'm here. I'm listening. Fristenberg says, just want to thank you for the Allies moisturizer. It's amazing, but I have to say your antioxidant cream is just as amazing. That makes me happy to hear. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. These were from the original giveaway we did on New Year's Day, which seems so long ago, even though it wasn't actually. And yeah, what I'm loving is we switched to a new courier for our deliveries, which means things are coming a lot quicker than they used to be, which is phenomenal. I've seen some people get their US orders in like 4 or 5 days, which is mind-blowing compared to what it was before. So that's really working. So I'm glad to hear it's already there, Fristenberg, and you're enjoying it. And yeah, I'm glad to hear you like it. Big thank you to you, Fristenberg, for being with us for at least 3 or 4 years, I think now. It's meant the world to me. Big shout out to Daryl, who has just ordered from the UK, from Farnborough. Now, Farnborough is... I feel like every time I read out an address, I've got a story that goes with it. I'm not one of these people that's moved that much. Generally, like Farnborough is somewhere I worked. So when I was at university, I worked in Farnborough at the Asda in the Kingsmead shopping centre. So if you could have found me on the pharmacy of the Asda in the Kingsmead shopping centre. I had so much fun there. My favourite place. I love Farnborough. It's got a great air show. So Daryl, if there's anything in particular that you are looking for your freebie, like anything like skin concern or anything, let me know and I'll do my best to meet it. Ian, great to see you, my love, says, wow, 5 years, loved all of it. Thanks to my skincare companion. No, thank you, Ian, for being here through, I think, the full 5 years, and for being there when we were just growing as a channel. It means so much to me, so thank you, Ian. We love you. Katie says, hi Rob, free gift, anything anti-aging would be nice. Katie, let me just add that to the list. Anything anti-aging can do. Let me add that. Yeah, I'll add that to your list now. Thank you so much for your order, and I'll get choosing something nice. Jan says, morning from New Zealand, sending love, Jan. Hope all is amazing with you. Jan says, we have way too many Jans and Jans on these live streams, and I mean that in the best possible way. I get so confused with the number of Jans, Jans, and it always gets like a tongue twister for me. Jan says, I wish I remember when I subbed to you, Rob. All I know was after Suzanne, but no idea which year. It's been so long. Somehow I can't believe it's 5 years. I can't believe it's 5 years. Yeah, and I'm so glad, Jan, that you did, because I can say this from the heart. I have never met anybody with such a majestic beard as Jan. And that stands. I don't think I ever will. Love you so much. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Amy says, Rob, I can't really describe the scent of the Edge's green tomato serum. Just light and fresh. I want to use it just for the scent. I love that. Do you know? I love particularly in spring. I'm someone that's quite scent driven. So like in spring, I like to use like a cologne, a fragrance or whatever that's quite uplifting and fresh. And in winter, I like something really dark and moody, and I'm very much driven by that. So that sounds like the perfect. I'm going to crack it open tonight, Amy. I'll let you know what I think. Maybrick, great to see you, my love. So first of all, thank you for all your support over the years, which has meant so much to me. Very regular customer, regular supporter of the channel, absolutely meant the world to me. So just want to let you know that the pump for the super serum is amazing. Now I need to try a peeling gel. Just ordered earlier today. How is the peel texture? Right, let me have a look. Let me find your order. Bear with, because you ordered today at 10, which was before the live stream, but I'm going to add on I'm going to include you in the giveaway with a free gift. Because you ordered this morning and you are on the live stream, so I'm gonna add you onto the free gift. There you are. So you'll be receiving a free gift with your order. No problem. Says, first of all, I'm glad you like the pump. Everyone says they prefer the pump. It's going to be pump as standard on the super serum from now on. And I like to think another great reason to order with a small indie brand, that we can kind of react to this feedback that would get lost with a big brand. We can react to it, so I want to really do that. So yeah, let's see. Just order the peeling gel. How is the peel's texture? let me share with you. There, that came out big. So if you can see, I don't know if that's coming across, it's a gel. Now the reason we created a gel like this is if you want to do some pigment correction work, so say you've got a dark spot that you want to treat, you can just use it on that area. If you want to use it all over, you can absolutely blend it in like that, and it will slowly sink in over the next like 2 minutes. And leave behind just a nice level of hydration. It's a gel, and some people say like, oh, when you first put it on, it has a stick to it. Yes, it does, but that will disappear. So you don't need to worry about that, and it'll just sink in. But I would say use it in a targeted way. If you want to target a specific area, if you just want to use it all over, equally, you could just use it on all over. It's absolutely fine. It really works for you. But yeah, I'd say, look, that's been on 30 seconds, and it's already drying down now. Yeah, now it's drying down. Within a minute, it'll have disappeared. But you do get a nice bit of hydration behind it, which I like. Big thank you to Jackie, who's coming in from Tennessee in the States. Thank you so much for your order. Again, if you've got any ideas for anything that you want to have added to your, if you've got any skin concerns for your free gift, let me know. I've got lots of questions to get through. I think we're going to go for another 15 minutes, round it off for a full 2 hours experience on the live stream, which is only 1/3 of what we did on New Year's Day, if you can believe that. Baffling. So if you haven't already, this really is last, like, ring the bell, ding ding ding, last orders for the in the giveaway. You don't need to do anything, just make an order. Don't need any codes, you don't need any minimum spend or anything, just place an order, and if it's by the end of this live stream, you will get a free gift. I'm going to choose from some of my favorite brands, free gift included in that order. There's a comment section on the checkout. If you put any specific skin concerns that you have in there, I'll try and tailor the freebie to that. Yeah, that's all you need to do. Like a guaranteed giveaway. What's not to love? Suzanne says, after the Madabout skincare hauls at Christmas, I might have to skip this Madabout skin buy. Suzanne, it's fine. You have ordered many stuff. I want people to use the products they already have. And don't worry, Suzanne, because there'll be a few cheeky... We can engineer something for the Peptide launch. Watch this space. Lana says, yes, just going to ask about a new video on Azelaic acid. Thank you. Coming up. Jan says, Suzanne, it's okay. If you order more skincare, I can order more books. Well, that seems very beneficial. Let's see. Stephanie said, by the way, the only 2 products I use on the regular are tretinoin and the Geek and Gorgeous Vitamin C. I am stocked on those. Love both of them. Love both. Absolutely would recommend. Laura says, thank you so much for the free gift, Rob. You're too kind. Looking forward to the surprise. Everyone loves a surprise. And if I can help out with that, all the better. My pleasure, Laura. Harper's Knitter says, I'm so sad I missed this live. Can you do a men's makeup video? My son wants to do some eyeliner on him. Yes, I could do that. I'm not very good, but I could do that. Hope all is wonderful with you. Sending lots of love to you and to your son. Catherine says, Rob, can you chat a bit more about copper peptide formulation? I feel like I missed the original chat. So we will be doing a full video to do with the copper peptide launch, and I'll do a full live stream dedicated to that. But I think what makes the Madabout Skin copper peptide stand out is it's encapsulated. So you get 3%, which is the highest percentage of copper peptides on the market. Well, it was until Theramid launched their 3%, but us and Theramid have the highest percentage, and it's encapsulated, which means you can use it alongside tretinoin, vitamin C, exfoliating acids. It's easy. Use it alongside all of those and you're absolutely fine. Because it's encapsulated, it's also more gentle on the skin, so it's suitable for everyone. You've got some other antioxidants alongside it, so it's really packed full of antioxidants, copper peptides, and it's also got a lot of other peptides too. It's a one-stop shop for anti-aging, copper peptide action. That's why I think it's special, but I'll go through it all on the live to do with the launch and make sure everyone knows exactly what's in there. So Daryl says, hi Rob and everyone, I love your channel and your products. Thank you. Been a long time lurker here, but wanted to ask about the lip balm, of course. Sorry I might have missed this, but if it was addressed previously, but will the lip balm be coming back? It will. It's coming back in 3 different forms. So we've got the original, so let me get this right, otherwise the branded team will go for me because I'll have confused it. So it's come back in 3 different forms. We have 2 flavoured variants of it, which is, one is going to be like, we've literally signed it off. It's done. It's in manufacture. So one of the scents is like a vanilla. What I like to call like a rich vanilla. Like, she's vanilla, but she's rich. None of that like nasty cake pop vanilla. This is like rich vanilla. And the other one is going to be a Black Forest cherry kind of vibe. Everyone wanted cherry. I couldn't not do cherry. But instead of doing like cherry that is like, you know, fake cherry, sweet cherry, I didn't want any of that. It's like a Black Forest rich cherry. It's bougie cherry. So it's come back in 2 forms like that. Also going to be bringing back a tub, which is like a 30-gram tub, called the Rescue Balm, which is the same formulation as the original fragrance-free, unscented, unflavoured lip balm. That's coming in a large tub, so you can use it on the elbows, you can use it on the dry bits, you can use it to slug, whatever you want to do, but it's also, you can use it on the lips. So if you want the original formulation, 0 fragrance, 0 flavour, you can get the Rescue Balm in a big tub, which will do everything and last you forever if you're just using it on the lips. If you want the flavoured versions, which I know lots of people are going to go after and will be really popular, then they're coming in the smaller tubs, so you can use it. Timelines, the Rescue Balm will be first, and that will be coming out in the next couple of months. The flavoured lip balms will probably come the month after. Hopefully that helps, Daryl, and thank you for your order. Tino says, which serum did you just say is best in the fridge for cooling? Vitamin C, any vitamin C, but the vitamin C by Geek and Gorgeous. Keep it in the fridge, it'll cool. There was something else I said, I'd keep it in the fridge and it will cool as well, and I can't remember what it was. What did I say? Can't remember. Oh, no, I can't remember. Generally speaking, you can keep anything in the fridge and it'll cool, but vitamin C always. Always. Let's see. Catherine says, Rob, I think you're going to deplete your personal collection with all of these orders. You know what? I think this is I'm loving this because I get sent a lot of product. I buy product. I get duplicates of product. There's a lot of product in my life and I can't get through it all. And I do gift away a lot of it, but I also feel like I hate waste. I would hate for a product when there's so much in the world where people are going without for me to just be like, oh, I'll have to throw that because I didn't bother opening it. I hate that. So this is a great excuse for me to help you guys discover some new products, try things out. Who doesn't like a freebie? Who doesn't enjoy that sort of experience of opening something like Christmas Day? And it'll help me make sure that I don't have any waste. So yeah, happy to do it. Krista says, really like the chemical peel. Thank you so much. Amy says, Tino, it was Geek and Gorgeous vitamin C. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Amy. Amy says, the thing that makes the biggest difference on my tech neck is retinol. Retinol is amazing. It is so good. So good. Alicia, great to see you, my love, says, yes, I'm here. You've been here from the start. You have, Alicia. One of the very first commenters on the chat. And thank you for your order. Says, my mum loves the madabout skin sunscreen. Yes. When anyone says they love the sunscreen, that hits different because for years, I just used sunscreen out of obligation and I hated it. So when people say, I love the sunscreen, I'm like, yes. Felicia said, oh, Krista, I hope your son recovers and prayers for you. Yeah, we're thinking about you for sure. So Pillow Rust, love that name, said, try the sunscreen for the first time. Eden, thank you so much. And you'll be getting a freebie. I'll make sure to include that. And thank you so much for your order. Regine says, Rob, okay, I've been thinking about what I'd like as a gift. I have pretty much the exact same things as you, and there haven't been many saying adult acne, so maybe that. Adult acne. Let me add this to the list. Bear with. Yes, I think adult acne, something I suffer with, is really difficult to treat, because no brands really talk about it. I think brands just think acne is for teenagers. Nobody else gets it. Wrong. I can include that. I've added a note. I can definitely include that. That is no problem whatsoever. Harper says, on the road to 1 million. Oh my God, that would be like full pinch moment. I love it. You get one of these plaques that you can see behind me for 100,000 subscribers. You don't get one for 500,000. Doesn't count. 500,000 doesn't count. So I need to get to 1 million. Only 350,000 to go. What's 350,000? So yeah, just a little bit. See if you haven't subscribed already. Now is the time. Midnight Unicorn said, "Oh, wait, no." Eden says, "Thank you. I have sensitive, dry, and acne-prone skin." So let me add that to your request, so we can do that. Let me add that. So Ian says, sensitive, dry, and acne-prone skin. which is fabulous because actually you've chosen the sunscreen, which is a great option for acne prone skin because it doesn't break you out. I definitely have never broken out from it, and it's one of the few sunscreens that doesn't break me out because I'm very breakout prone. So you chose it well, but I'll pop in a freebie that kind of aligns with that, no problem. Midnight Unicorn says, well done in 5 years. Thank you so much. Paula says, send you so much love and congratulations. Have we known one another that long? Paula, we have. And you know what? I have still yet to come and visit your garden. On my bucket list, you know, I have things that I would... Paula is king gardener and always has the most fabulous... just fabulousness. I want to, on my bucket list, Paula, is to come visit your garden and we can have a little crochet knit session together. Done. I'm making it a really cool project at the moment. It's amigurumi, I think I pronounced that right. It's like a dragon, like an orange dragon. It's kind of like Pokemon vibe, but anyway, I'm making it for, I'm going to make it for my nephew because he likes Pokemon, and I think I matched this on a Pokemon, so I'm doing that at the moment. It's coming on really well, but you've got to do all the bits separately and then stitch it in, and so I think it'll need to all come together till I can say it looks good. It's a work in progress. Trust the process. Felicia says, today I'm actually cracking open my Madabout Skin Super Serum, using it for the first time. Felicia, on damp skin. I always say this to people, please use the serum on damp skin. It will work so much better. Cannot recommend it enough. So Felicia, let us know what you think, and always on damp skin. Sue says, I'm recovering from possible skin lipoma removal. It was a bit down, but I'm finishing the live feeling so much better. Lymphoma. Sorry. First of all, we're here for you, my love. I'm glad that the live has cheered you up because I know just how that goes. You know, been there myself and I know how it feels. So just know that we're thinking of you, and I'm sending you the biggest get well soon ever. Love you so much. Let's see. Amy says Jan's beard is iconic. It is. It's like a member of the Madabout Skin community in its own right, I think, Amy. Jan says, plenty of beards around, but thanks for the compliment. I'll make sure it inflates my ego. Good. Mark says, wow, I can't believe it's 5 years. Must have watched nearly every video. Thank you, Mark. Yeah, it's been great chatting to you all these years. And I can't believe it's been 5. I still can't. I keep saying it and I cannot believe it. It's mad. And thank you for all your support over the years. It genuinely means so much. Let's see. Jackie says, hi from Tennessee, order just placed. Thank you, Jackie. Saw your order come through and thank you so much. Let's see. Edwin says, I feel crazy saying this, but I vape and skin has been drier. Anyone have any vape routines, recommendations to dry your skin? So I don't vape, so I can't comment on that. But I always say, look, people have lifestyle choices. And I think there's a lot of stigma in the world about... All I'd say is there's enough going on in the world without people being made to feel bad about lifestyle choices. You know what I mean? Yeah, I personally don't vape. But if people do, that's a lifestyle choice. And people shouldn't be made to feel bad about it. We can definitely support each other in getting around some of the side effects and things, if that can help with skincare. I would say a couple of things that I've heard people say works really well is to use a lip balm, but find one that doesn't break you out, and then use it around the lip on an evening before you go to bed, because often that'll help smooth out any lines that you get from the actions and stuff and can help with any dryness around this area. Use one that doesn't break you out though, because if you use too heavy a one, it can. So, but I've heard people say that's a good recommendation. But I always think, you know, when people say, oh, I like a glass of wine and that impacts my skin, my rosacea, and some people say I vape and other people say I still smoke, and there is no judgment in the world. There's enough judgment out there that we don't need to judge each other. So I'm always happy to help. If people make a lifestyle decision that has an impact on the skin, we can still help. We're here to support, not to judge. So no, absolutely, Edwin. And if anyone else has got any tips, hints and hacks, please share them. I'd love to know. Let's see. Maybrit says, you're the best, Rob. Thank you for always taking the time to answer our questions. One of the many reasons I support you. Thank you so. No, thank you for your support, my love. It means the world to me. Scott says, yeah, I've 6 days off to quit smoking. So far, so good. Scott, you have got this. Trust me, you've got this. You absolutely have got this. And, you know, one of my friends gave up smoking recently, and her top tip was just never giving up. Like, you know, she wasn't successful on attempt 1, but she was successful on attempt 4. And that, to me, props. Keep going. I think you will be successful on attempt 1. Scott, you've got this, but just keep going. Keep going, and yeah, we're here to help. We're here to help and support. Jackie says, anti-aging firming skin. Right, Jackie, let me add this to your order. I can definitely do that. Let's have a look. Fab. Yep, I can do that, Jackie. Thank you for your order, and I will make sure it aligns. Your freebie aligns with that. Tamsin says, finally watching live on repeat. Hi from Australia. We love you. Feeding the puppies. Oh my god, that's amazing. We love some puppy action. Sending lots of love to the pups. Christina says, can't wait for the copper peptides. I can't wait for the copper peptides. Kelly says, thank you for the free gift. My pleasure. Mispa says, can we use kojic acid and tranexamic acid with tretinoin? Larry, you can if you haven't got sensitive skin. If you've got sensitive skin, you might want to skip it on the days you use tret. It all depends on your individual level of skin sensitivity. For me, I could. Some people absolutely couldn't. So that, you know, that just depends. Big thank you to Miroslava, hope I pronounced that right, for your order. To first order all the way to Poland, so sending lots of love to Poland. Got the light chemical peel gel, which we love, and a sunscreen, so thank you. And thank you for putting a comment about your skin concern. I'll make sure that the freebie aligns to that. I've got a couple of comments left to go, so I'm going to get through them. I want to just give the final call for today's giveaway. If anyone, and don't worry, I will give grace. I'll give an extra 10 minutes. You know, I'm not cutting people off dead. So if you haven't ordered and you want to take part in the giveaway, it's guaranteed. Any order placed in the next 5 minutes will get a free gift thrown in, courtesy of me, something from one of my favourite brands that I hope you'll absolutely love. So yes, if you haven't already, last chance to place the order. It does no minimum spend, you don't need a code. If you did want to get this, which is the Madabout Skin Light Chemical Peel Gel, this is actually 25% off at the moment. You'll still get the free gift, even if you get the 25% off. You need to use the code BRIGHTER2025. Brighter 2025, all one word, all capital letters, and that'll get you 25% off that. That's the only code you need. Right, let's see where we're at with things. I'm going to get through as many comments as possible. Krista says, my son briefly woke up, went back to his bed, but says thanks to all of you. No, thank you. And thank you for passing that on. And I'll be thinking of him. Absolutely will be. Let's see. Jan says, I miss one of those vinegary copper peptides that always made me crave vinegar and salt chips. I know the ones you mean. In fact, maybe I just crave chips. I agree with you, Jan. I might have chips tonight. I love chips. Let's see. Pillar Russ says, I deeply appreciate you, Rob. Thank you. Appreciate you too, my love. Thank you so much. Fristerberg says, me too, Suzanne. My elbows need the balm, and how can I choose between vanilla and cherry for the lips? I know a lot of people are going to try both, so I might have to do like a little duo set. That might not be a bad idea. I might do a little duo set for people that want to try both. Christina says, are there any serums that you wouldn't recommend keeping in the fridge? In theory, anything you can keep in the fridge and it's fine. The only thing is when it cools, it'll mean things take a little bit longer to work on the skin. So I would say everything is fine. If you're in a rush, it'll take a little bit longer for things to sink in if they're cold. So if you're in a rush and you want to throw all your products on in 2 minutes, probably don't keep them in the fridge. As long as you're happy to just give each one time to sink in, I think everything can be kept in the fridge. No problems whatsoever. No problems at all. Laurie, great to see you. Thank you so much for your order. For the Ultimate Anti-Aging Oil, good choice. Going all the way to Georgia. Lovely. And first time order, so thank you so much, Laurie. You'll be getting the free gift. If you've got anything in particular like that you want to tackle with your skin concern, let me know and I'll make sure I try and choose something aligned to that. Let's see. Ricky says, I haven't tried amigurumi. I keep pronouncing that wrong. Right now, as I'm watching, I'm knitting a children's tee with rainbow pattern for Pride. That sounds fabulous. I love a rainbow colour. Give amigurumi, or whatever, a try. I think, other than it being unpronounceable, it's really good fun. It's also a bit forgiving because you use chunky yarn. It tends to crochet up quite quickly. Felicia said, yes, she's thick, that super serum. I'll know tomorrow, damp skin. Yeah, I think people that just put it, if you put it on dry skin, like, it's taking ages to sink in. On damp skin, it'll sink in like that. Trust me. Let's see. Rusty Mouse says, it's really, really late this evening. It's nearly over. It is, but don't worry. If you're on replay, you can still take part in everything. See, Amy says every time Scott smokes, he has to use Dr. BS skincare. That's punishment, Scott. Yes, you'll give up forever if that's the punishment. Yeah, that's the punishment. If you don't succeed, you have to buy Dr. BS skincare. You don't see her anymore, do you? Just take a sip of my tea. Just put it out there. Don't see her anymore, thankfully. Scammy skincare. I loved it earlier. I was like, only positive vibes, not putting any negativity in the world. That I will make the exception for. A Dr. BS rant scam. So Scott says, I'm doing the patch and I'm on the stop smoking med and I'm committed this time. Thank you all for your support. You've got this, Scott. You have got this. If you ever feel like, you know, like you might be failing or quitting, you know, failing at quitting, stick a mask on. That'll be the solution. Just reset with a mask. Kay said, I'd love to see a barrier repair, a barrier strength and a moisturiser from your line. Watch this space. We actually have some good stuff that I'm kind of working on behind the scenes, so watch this space, Kay. Thank you for your support. Natalie said, I love your personal notes in every order. Thank you, Natalie, and thank you for your order. I've just seen it's come through. I'll be packing that and writing the note this evening. So thank you so much for all the support you've shown. And is there anything in particular, you'll be getting the freebie, is there anything in particular that you want in terms of like addressing skincare concerns or anything? Let me know, Natalie, let me know. KM says, hi Rob, thanks for all your informative videos and your fab products. They're gold. Thank you. Very confused about the whole L-ascorbic peptides do's and don'ts. You can absolutely use vitamin C, L-ascorbic acid with peptides. You can. There was a study done ages ago that said if you use peptides and vitamin C together in a low pH, high temperature, high pressure environment, it denatures the peptides. That's true. But with vitamin C, you only have a low pH. So unless you're applying a massive amount of pressure at a super sky temperature, it won't denature the peptides. I always say to people though, if you're worried or you've got any concerns, all you have to do is just let your vitamin C sink in for 5 minutes, let the pH of the skin return to normal, then use your peptides. Problem solved. It's as easy as that. I hear it all the time and I get how confusing it is for sure. Let's see. Amy says, puppy please. Yes. Well, I'm at the end of the comments. How is that possible? How is that actually possible? Right. Laurie said, freebie for my 14-year-old grandson with teen acne. Kids pick on him. First of all, there is a special place in skincare health for people that bully or pick on people that have acne. Mate, all I'll say is, if you're out there bullying someone because of their skin, you better hope that you never get zits. I had flawless skin until I hit 16, and then it was like acne overdrive, and then I've had adult acne ever since. So let me tell you, look, I never did pick on anyone when I was a teen because that wasn't my vibe. But if I had, that would have been karma biting me so hard. And I think karma comes back. So if you're ever tempted to pick on anyone because of their skin, think again, because karma will come. So I'm sending lots and lots of love, Laurie, to your grandson, because you know what? I know how that feels to have that insecurity around your skin, and it sucks. And don't worry, there are things out there. Let me just put that. Grandson, teen skin. I will pop something in there that will really help. So don't you worry. We've got this. And just tell your grandson from me, for someone that went through the same thing, that, you know what, it does suck. But actually, there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and you'll feel better about your skin. I would also say to anyone, I don't want this to be like a life lecture, but anyone that has acne out there, or anyone that has a grandson or a son or a granddaughter that has acne, just know there is zero link between what you eat and whether you have acne in your teens. You know, the number of times I was told you can't eat this, you can't eat that, or people would say you've got acne because you eat too much chocolate. That's not helpful. That's just making me miserable and taking the one bit of pleasure away. Like, no. So I would just say, you know, if anyone has acne, if you know anyone that has acne, I would say, like, just what seems like constructive criticism or constructive feedback never is. It's never received as it's meant to be. Take it from me. If I could go back and say to people, like, no, it's not. It's not because, you know, I enjoyed a McDonald's that day. That's not the reason I've got this massive cystic zit. No. But now I feel bad about eating McDonald's and I have acne. So that would be my top tip. I don't want this to be a lecture, but I just say to people, like, it doesn't help. Tamsin, thank you so much for your order. Thank you so much for your order. And again, if you've got any first time order as well to Australia, thank you so much. If you've got any particular item that you want for your freebie, let me know and I will happily try and like cater to what your skin's needs are. Tiffany, great to see you, my love. Hope all is amazing with you and that the sunscreen is either there or winging its way. It says I'm the one who had to show you the sunscreen on the camera last time. I enjoyed the sunscreen, thank you. Doesn't have a cast. That I was nervous about that because I'm like, no, look, definitely no cast. And then when I sent it, she was like, please, no cast. You heard it here first. So I'm so happy. Let me just add to Natalie's order, hyperpigmentation. Done. I can sort that out, Natalie. No problem. We can do that. So Tamsin says, can't wait to finally try your products. Thank you so much, Tamsin. I hope you absolutely love them. Suzanne said, yeah, acne sucks. There are days when you think that nothing will help. You can clean yourself, eat healthy, exercise. All you can do is your best. I agree. And if I could go back and tell my young self that, I would be in such a better place. But you know what? Sometimes we're not receptive to it because we're not in the place to receive even our own feedback, are we? But yeah, just... it sucks, but we will sort it out. We'll sort it out. Amy says, "Ooh, giveaway for my order. I like diamonds." Don't we all, Amy, dear? Do my diamonds are a girl's best friend impression. I'll see what I can do, Amy. If there happens to be any loose diamonds knocking around on that shelf, it's going in your order. Promise. Right. I'm gonna do. Let's see, I'm going to go and get Lorne so we can say hi to Puppy Action before we leave. This is definitely the last call for taking part in the giveaway. I say taking part, it's a guaranteed. Any order placed in the next 5 minutes will be a guaranteed free gift. I'll choose. I've got my, it's so cold here, I've got my faux fur, thank you. Faux fur throw here, it's so comfy. Right, I'm just going to go get Lorne and then we'll say hi to him. Lonnie! Lonnie, where are you? You're normally outside the door. Oh, hello. Come on, are you going to say hi? Oh, come on then. Well, Mr. Needy, who is normally outside the door, for some reason, where did you go? Where did you go? What did you do? Well, yeah, I know. Oh, bless you. Yes, I think... Oh, you were asleep. Yeah, you were asleep. Yeah, I think you... Yeah, he was asleep. You're getting lots of love. Look at all those hearts coming, Lorne. Look. Yes, look at all those hearts. Yeah. Hello. Yes, going for a haircut next week. He's going on his little mini holiday to... Thank you. To visit my mum, dad, niece and nephew who are going to spoil him rotten for a week. Aren't they? Yes. And you're going to have a haircut because... Yes, you need a haircut to look your best. Yes. Ove Willis says, no, unsolicited advice. You should show your artwork in a gallery isn't criticism. Yeah. Unsolicited advice, always welcome. Oh, look, a snorty snort. Yes, look, everyone's giving you lots of love. We always get more likes when you're on the screen. Maybe you should just do the live streams. Yeah? Anyway, I have actually made it to the end of these comments. How have I actually managed to make it to the end of the comments again? It's a miracle, isn't it, Lorne? It's a miracle. Yes. Oh, thank you. Oh, your breath. Oh, that could strip paint. Oh, what have you been eating? Oh, yes. Anyway, thank you all for joining me on this live stream. Have a great evening. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. Stay warm if you're in the UK or anywhere where it's snowing right now. I think we're going to have to go. I think someone's bored or tired. You done? Anyway, so just going to send you all so much love and such a big hug. We love you all and thank you. Yeah, thank you for being with us on another amazing live stream. I've got some orders to pack, some notes to write, so I'm going to go do that now. Love you all so much. Take care, guys. Bye.